All right, now we're doing 7Q makes the sentence. This is by MP7373, and 78% of the people like it. Basically, what we're going to be doing here is we're going to see if this array equals this sentence, but without the white space. Okay, so as long as the amount of letters and the letters are the exact same in here as here, it's going to be true, because like right here, there it's she adds, but there's only one D, and that's going to be false. All right. So for this one, we're going to start off making this concise syntax. So we're going to say const here equals, and then the rest of it after this is just going to be spaced with an arrow, right? And then down here on the next line, we're going to do character array. Just take this here. Dot sort. Whoops. Sort. All right. And if you don't know about the sort method, basically just sorts the elements in an array in place, and then returns the reference of the array now sorted. Right. And if you just do it without anything in it, without a function in it, it'll just do it in ascending alphabetical order. All right. So there we go with that. And now we're going to join all this together and make it a string. So dot join. And if you don't know about the join method, basically you just the join method creates and returns a new string by concatenating all of the elements in an array separated by commas or a specified separator string. So we're going to, if we do it this way, it's by commas, but we're going to be doing this way with the spaces in between the characters, right, like that. All right, so actually we could probably do it like that too, so no big deal. I'm just going to leave it like that. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it like that. Dot join equals, what could we say here? We're going to say sentence string, and now we're going to have to get rid of this white space in the string. So to do that, I'm going to split this by the white space and have an array with the two words, all right? So if you don't know what split is, basically it's the opposite of join, and it's a method that takes a pattern and divides a string into an ordered list of substrings by searching for the pattern, putting the substrings into an array, and then returning the array. So we're going to split it by these spaces in between the words, so that, like I said, each word's in its own thing. So we're going to say dot split by the spaces, all right? And then we're going to join it back together. Dot join. And if we do it like this, that means they're separated by commas. So then after that, we're going to come down here and say dot join dot split again, so that we can do this number on it. So dot split, and then we're going to separate it by commas. That gets that similar. That's a little confusing, so I'm just going to do this here. All right. All right. And then now we're going to just do the sort and the join as well. So dot sort, and then one more dot join. All right, and this should do it. This should do it. Let's see. Test it out. All right, good, excellent. Attempt it, and it works. Good. Submit it, and in 48 milliseconds, you can see there. All right, and here's the best practice here. It's basically the same thing. I just didn't feel like making an array using the spread syntax, then using the replace method, and then using some regex to find the spaces in everywhere in the array, and everywhere in the string, and then replacing the spaces with with the spaces in between the characters. I didn't feel like going through all that. Just a simple approach, I was thinking. So let's go to my solutions, only just me, and we'll say best practice here, in my opinion. And we'll see you next time.